Good morning, student. Now, this is your class 5, chapter 2, Roman numeral. In previous class, you know Roman numerals? Yes. Where in previous classes, you take the Roman numerals also. In this class 5, we are also going to form new Roman numerals. But how can we solve? How can we form the Roman numerals? In this chapter 2, Roman numerals, Roman numerals, Roman numerals are a numeral system that that originated in ancient Rome. The Roman numerals are not used in the mathematical calculations, yet we many sometimes notice them in the watches where we see this type of the symbols in watches, clock, calendar, etc. There are 7 basic symbols are used to write any Roman numeral. Symbols I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. These are the basic 7 symbols for formation of Roman numerals. But in this Roman numeral, there is no symbol for the zero. There is no symbol for zero. And now, how can we form the Roman numerals? How can we solve the solutions? How can we solve the calculations from using 7 basic symbols? For this, firstly, we will know about the Hindu Arabic Roman numerals and the Roman numerals relations. Now here is the some basic symbols which is related to the Hindu Arabic numerals. One is related to the I, and 5 is related to the V. 10 is related to the 10. X, 50 represent as L, 100 represent C, and 500 represent D, and 1000 represent M. But in class 5, we will discuss only the numbers up to 500. This is your syllabus. This is the limitation for your class 500. Then we will discuss only the rules up to D. Up to D, it means we will discuss only the rules from I to D. I to D. And now, how can we these rules? How do these are the rules. Rule to form Roman numerals from the symbol I represent 1, V represent 5, X represent 10, and L represent L represent L represent 50, and C represent now C represent 100, and D represent 500. Rule 1. Repetition of a Roman numerals means addition. What is the meaning of this rule 1? Repetition of Roman numerals means addition. Examples are 1, I and I, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. I and I and I, 1 plus 1 plus 3. And now 10 plus 10, x plus x, that is the 10 plus 10, 20, because x represent 10, and here once again x represent also 10. When we add them, we get the 20. And triple x, 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is the 30. And CC, 100 plus 100 is equal to 200. And now triple C, 100 plus 100 plus 100, that is 300. Only I, X, C can, but there are the some exceptional also. First, only I, X, C, and M can be repeated. Here we see uh, I 2 times, X is also repeated, C is also repeated, but M cannot be repeated. The numeral VLD can be repeated. Only VLD cannot be repeated. VLD cannot be repeated. It means we cannot write here in this way V comma L comma D D. It means we cannot write in this way. This is wrong. This is also wrong. V and V according to this exceptional. And now, no numerals can be repeated more than 3 times. If any numerals can be repeated, but instruction is here. What is the instruction? Here is the instruction x, 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 x. This is wrong. We also cannot be right here, also here. And now also we cannot write it in this way. We can also not write in this way. This is exception. This is wrong way. And in this way, we cannot write. No numerals can be repeated more than 3 times. Here we will see x comes in 4 times. Here in this examples, x comes in the 6th time, and I comes in the 5 times, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and I is also comes in 8 times. In this way, we cannot write this type of numbers. Now, when we go to the rule second, rule second, rule second, a smaller numeral related to left of a larger numeral. A smaller numeral related to a right of a larger numeral is always added to the larger numeral. Now, here is the smaller, where is the smaller numeral? I. I is the smaller numeral, V is the larger numeral. I is the smaller numeral and V is the larger numeral. This type of this numbers is here smaller. V is larger and I is smaller. I is smaller. According to this rule, 5 and I. Where is the I? I is the smaller. Where is this? It is placed right side of the larger numeral. V is the larger and I is the smaller. Then what will happen to this numbers? Always add it. V represent 5 and I represent 1. When we add 6, in this way, V, I represent the 6. Now, in the same way, L is the larger. L is also larger. L is also larger. And this is also smaller. This is also smaller. This is also smaller. It means 50 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10, that is the 80. And in the same way, we can write this questions also. Now, when we go to the next slide, rule 3. A smaller numeral written to the left of a larger numeral. What will happen? If a smaller numeral written to left of a larger numeral is always subtracted, then it is always subtracted from the larger numeral. Here is the larger numeral, here is a smaller numeral. In the same way, here is the larger numeral. This is smaller and this is larger. Which type of this number is? This is smaller, and this is larger. This is larger. This is larger and this is smaller. Where is the smaller numeral find? Left to the larger numeral. I is comes from left to the larger numeral. Then, according to this rule, we will subtract 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. X is the larger, I is the smaller. That is 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. I can be separated from V and X. So here is examples. I can be separated from V and X only. The numeral V, L, D are never subtracted. Numeral V and D are never subtracted. When we write Vx, this is the meaningless, because according to this exceptional, now V, L, and D, 10 minus 5, we get a 5. This is wrong. LD is also wrong. 550, 450. S can be separated from L and C only. X and C only. There is the C and X. We can write 100, and X is the smaller, C is the larger. According to this rule, we subtract, we get the 90, and XL, X represent 10 and L is the represent 5, and L is the larger than the X. That means 10, 50 minus 10 is equal to 50. X can be subtracted from D and M only. C is can be subtracted. D is the larger, C is the smaller. That is 500 minus 100 is equal to 400. Or now, if you go to the M, which is not in your syllabus, but if we go to the M, so C M, we can also write CM. So C can be separated from DM and only. In this way, 1000 minus 100, we get 900. In this way, we can form 900. Now, when we go to the rule 4, what is the rule 4? A number beyond tens. If the number beyond tens, 23 beyond the 10, that means the numbers beyond 10, 23 and 15 is also a number beyond 10, and 30 is also number beyond 10, and 39 is also number beyond 10. Then we first write the number in group of tens. Firstly, we write the numbers in group of 10 plus 10 and 3 and 1s. 1 space is 1 plus 1, and then 10 represent a 10. X is this 10 represent a x. 1 plus 1 plus this represent, and in this way 10 plus 5 x is also 30 is this, and 39 is this, and this is the rule 4. Now here is the rule 5. When a smaller numeral is placed between two larger numerals, then the smaller number, then it always subtracted from the larger numeral immediately following it. It means if we take the examples, there is examples x, and this what which type of this number is also, and what is the this number is also, and this is larger, larger, larger. This is also a, this is also this is also larger, or this is smaller. This is smaller. What is the mean? According to this rule, when a smaller numeral is placed between two larger numerals, here is the I is the smaller numeral. Where is the I placed? Between two larger numerals. X is the larger with respect to the I. With respect to the I, and V is also larger with respect to the I. I represent the 1, 5 represent the, V represent 5, and X represent the 10. So that means 1 is smaller than 10, and 1 is also smaller than 5. Then it is always subtracted from the larger numeral. Where is subtracted? Larger numeral, which comes immediately following it. Immediately following it, that means that number which comes after that. V is comes after that, after it, that means V. So then is 10, X represents the 10 plus 5 represent 5, V represent 5, and I represent 1. Then we solve it, we get the 14. Here are also C represent 100, and I. Where is the I placed? X and V. X and V. X is the larger, V is the larger also, I is the smaller. Then 100 plus 10 plus 5 minus 1, we get the 140. Now, when we write CXC, CXC 100 plus 100. 100, it is the, this is represent the 100, a 10, 100 minus 10, we get a 190. And now, right here, 100 plus 100 represent L, I, X. I, where is the I comes? Between the two larger number, L and X. L is the 50, X is the 10. And now, we find 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 10 minus 1. Here is the X, X 10, and I minus 1 is equal to 250 plus 9, 259. Now, when we go to the next slide, some important conversation between Hindi Arabic numerals and the Roman numerals. What is the Hindu Arabic numerals? 1 to 8, it is the 1 to 8. Hindu Arabic numerals, here is 70 and 80. We write 400 in this way, 500 in this way, 200 in this way, and this way. From with the help of this chart, we can write the any Roman numerals in easy way. And here is the exercise 2. Write the numerals from the following numerals. And question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. then you can solve and check it your answer. And now homework, do exercise 2 chapter 2 composite mathematics. Please collect the homework from the WhatsApp group. Now that's all. Very thank you for watching to me. Now this is your